Just closed on our house. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's a blessing. It's truly such a blessing. Alright guys, I have quite the update. It is countdown time till moving. Here in just a matter of a couple weeks, we are packing up our whole house, putting it on the market, and moving back home to Kentucky. So let this new adventure begin. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison if you're new here. This week and the following weeks are going to be a lot of moving content because we're moving from Georgia to Kentucky. Alright guys, I have made it to Dollar General for some packing supplies. Hopefully they have everything that we need because I need maybe some boxes. Usually they'll give them away for free. Need some packing tape, and really it's just tape and a few things for the house and trash bags for donations. So let's see. Alright, so I found 2 rolls of packing tape. That's it. I'm gonna look for some magic erasers and some stainless steel cleaner, and I think we'll be good. Alright, hopefully you guys can kind of see me in this. It's not the best setup, but just did quite a bit of errands, dropped off a bunch of things, went to Dollar General, went to Home Depot to return those tiles that we will obviously not be using in our kitchen. So did all that. I'm about to head back home and probably have lunch because it's 2 o'clock and I still haven't eaten. But I also treated myself to a little walk through the nursery over at Home Depot. Because quite frankly, gardens and plants and flowers are relaxing to me, and this whole moving process is actually becoming a lot more mentally tough than I thought it was going to be. This is our second time moving in less than 2 years. So there's a lot of things that I'm unpacking right now as far as how hard it truly is to make friends, truly amazing friends, and have to leave them when you thought you would have quite a bit longer with them, especially when a good friend is expecting like their first child. And that's kind of hard. And then there's a lot that I think I might unpack in a later video, but the truths and realities of moving that no one ever tells you about. And like, yes, it's great to get a new home and to sell your house and like everything to go smoothly, but it's hard physically, emotionally, especially when you're moving quickly like we are yet again. But I think it's the emotions more than anything, knowing that like for our home, because our home is my safe space. It's truly one of my favorite places in the world, and to know that at least here soon we'll be living with families, so we won't really have a space of our own per se, at least not something we can just do whatever with. And there's also just this small little factor that like you'll never get to see your house that you currently have, or whatever your space currently is, develop into what you had planned for it, and all the dreams and aspirations you had, you'll never get to see come to fruition. And that's just difficult, quite frankly. But I think that's gonna be the end of my car chat for now. I need to get going back home and let the boys out and go find some lunch. So, see you there. Alright guys, so I just had lunch and was watching Carter Sullivan. Absolutely love her. But now I'm gonna work on wiping down all of our walls. We have that red clay dirt here in Georgia, and with the boys and their toys, it gets on the walls, unfortunately. So I'm gonna wipe all those down, all the baseboards down, make sure those are nice and clean for whoever buys it and come looks at it. And just try to make this house look as brand spanking new as possible. So I'm gonna keep watching Carter while I do this, and figured I'd take you guys along. this our little culprit right here? Hi. Yeah. Always in the way, I swear. Alright guys, all the bathrooms are clean, so that's a huge task off my to-do list. Now we are moving on to all of those scuff marks on the wall. This is about to be probably my most dreaded task, probably of the entire cleaning process. Simply because they're everywhere, even though I legit do this at least once a month, if not more. But let's just get going and get this over with. Guys, I've almost gone through like 3 of these, I think, at this point, not including the ones from a few days ago. Gross. Not gonna lie, with this being so close to the edge here, it's really not working well. You okay?
Can you zoom down for 1 second?
Yeah.
You okay? Oh.
The baby.
Oh, you're good now. You almost done?
I'm trying.
I swear the window didn't take this long.
Because this one's worse.
No.
Like, so much worse. Are you calling me heavy?
No. My wrist just hurts.
Alright.
I think I just like slide down my back. You don't go to the side and just step down. You like slide.
Okay, well that's what we're working with right now. And then I'm gonna have to sand it and then paint it.
I know.
Alright, so we have completely cleaned out all of the workout room. It previously had some Christmas stuff everywhere in here because we were packing it all up. We legit just put our Christmas tree and all the ornaments up at the end of January. It is February 6th, I believe, at the time of filming this. And we just had the joy of patching up the ceiling. So it's patched, it needs to seal. We'll sand it down and then paint it tonight. It says it only takes 30 minutes to cure, so that's good. If I take you guys in to Sam's office, still a work in progress over here, but it's mostly clean. So need to get all of the toys and the pillows situated. Probably get the cat tower out of here. We have, if you can see that, it's a little bit better, Sam's work set up. We'll clean everything out of all the shelves so it looks prettier. And then need to take all of the lint rollers, dust stuff, and candles out of the picture as well. And we should be pretty much good to go upstairs at this point. I also just wanted to pop on here to say that it is absolutely frustrating, I think, in some ways. This is with pretty much any house, any new build, depending on who people have hired or what the deal is, but it is just frustrating to see all the corners and things that are cut in building. I don't think I've ever voiced this on this channel before. We weren't in Georgia at the time of this house being built. We bought it about 95% built, and they had finished it very quickly so we could move in a timely manner. And it's just like the little things of like filling in gaps with caulk where granite should have been, or just not completely cleaning all of like the baseboards and things down here prior to painting them. And so there's just like sawdust and things underneath the paint. And so when you actually wipe it down pretty regularly, then you have to keep repainting the baseboards because they weren't done properly to begin with. But all in all, I still feel incredibly blessed to have had this home. Truly, we have been so lucky. It has such amazing memories, and honestly, I'm trying not to get emotional, as stupid as this is, while cleaning this house, because you're slowly going through each and every room. You're realizing just how many memories you've made, and I feel like that time of cleaning just allows you to just think over all of those repeatedly. So just wanted to pop on here and say that. And let's get back to cleaning because there's still quite a bit that needs to be done. Need to vacuum and mop all the floors, dust all the blinds. I mean, the blinds isn't a big deal, it's just pictures, so we can do that later if it doesn't happen. But just trying to get everything done, hopefully, before realtor and everybody's here, before people start coming into the house to see it, to buy it. So, alright, that's probably enough rambling for now, but I'll get back to you all in a minute.
Tackle it together.
Part like, I know you can't promise me that we're going to stay somewhere for like 2 years, but I would love to just stay one place for 2 years at this point. Wow, I feel like this thing hasn't been here forever. I missed it. Alright, so this touching up some places around the house. Alright, one down, a couple more to go. I'm gonna head into Sam's office since he also has one that we patched up there earlier. Well, it's right here. You can't see it and the lighting's terrible, so I'll catch up with you in a second. Alright, Sam's office is painted. Now we just need to paint the guest, or would-be guest bedroom, what used to be our gym, so. I also don't think you can see that. It's right up there and the light and the camera's doing the stripes, so yet again it looks like I'll be catching up with you guys later. Alright guys, so we are getting late into the night now with scrubbing down the walls, which means it is 1 o'clock. I think I have treated myself just to one little glass since we have been working hard all dang day. So I have the entryway left to scrub down in part of my office, and then I think we are completely done cleaning the house / wiping down all the walls. So cheers, and let's get back to scrubbing. I don't even know if y'all can see any of that. I'm so sorry. Are we wearing... It's okay. We're not going anywhere yet. I'm taking you with us. We are. It's okay. Aw, thank you for the kisses, but watch out, you might get roasted. Oh my gosh, guys. How many of these we're gonna go through? This is number 5, 6 for me, and I think Sam's gone through 2. So we've almost used our entire 12 box, but there are some spread other places. Whoa. I'm sorry, I didn't realize how crooked y'all were. A little bit better. Alright, I'm gonna go grab yet another magic eraser and see how many we can get through.